All right, guys. This is Acer of Spades, Team BLA, State 268. We are number one, and today we are going to talk about courage medals and last shelter survival. We're going to go through all the different ways to get them. We're going to start with the least amount, work our way to the greatest amount. But first, a couple quick things. We're going to still have our new videos coming out, guys. I'm still waiting on the Elite Tech information to get fully finished so I can get that wrapped up properly for you guys. Doomsday specialty guides to look forward to, missiles of all kinds, and trust. All will be revealed very soon, so stay tuned. Also, if you didn't get a copy of the Clash of Zones guide, it'll be in the description below. But let's get started. So first things first, what are courage medals? You see, in the game, courage medals are a currency item used for basically very high level tech that is extremely hard to get. So why do we even care about this? The tech it unleashes is a complete game changer. So examples of that will be 2 times the chest that you get for COZ chest, effectively giving you 18 total chests to open up instead of just those 3 you see normally. Obviously T9 units, elite tech for base 25, etc. So how do you get them? In order to get the elusive courage medals, there are 4 fantastic ways, as I told you before. So number 1, kill zombies. See, you get a first time kill reward for each level of zombies that you kill, which, by the way, gives you a huge boost early on, and it makes the cleansing operation, that major event that happens for like the first 20 or 25 days when you first start the game, one of the most important events in the game. There's a link to that video in the description. You definitely want to check it out and understand what you should be getting out of that, etc. So this will help cover a lot of that initial zone commemoration cost along the way. So I believe I'm a little further in zone on this particular account, but these particular ones here, you have to upgrade 10 times and get yourself to advanced rewards and arms expert. And that's going to help get that first half pretty well if you do that properly. Sadly, even at base 25, guys, killing literally 20 level 15 zombies seems to only give me at best around 10 courage medals, or an average of 1 per every 2 zombies that are killed. It is clearly not worth it to kill zombies for courage medals long term. So that puts us at way number 2, the champion duel. So the champion duel is really cool. If you go down here, I have an entire video on that, also in the description below. Shout out to Zex for kicking butt. Anyway, long story short, you sign up. The further you get, the more courage medals you get, and you do get a reward of courage medals per round 1. So I highly suggest you do it on your farms. I highly suggest you do it on your main base, and I highly suggest you try to get as strong as possible to absolutely crush it. Anyway, it's going to give you a lot of free courage, but it only does it once a week, and you got to wait a long time to get them. Still, not a viable resource, but definitely a way to do it and a way to boost early on. Now, the third way, and one of my the favorite of mine, Clash of Zones. See, Clash of Zones is a huge, consistent amount of courage medals. The first 3 chests at base 19 will give you a total of 210 medals. You get a total of 280 medals on base 20, which is what I'm on right now. So I strongly recommend that you finish zone commemoration at base 19, or at least as much as you possibly can. Each doing the daily challenge gold chest is 1 million or so less points if you're at base 19 than you're at base 20. So since we're on base 20, quick example. So the hour just started, and you can see on my base 20 account, I would need 4.48 million points to do this daily chest. So took the time to log into one of my base 19 accounts, and you will see that if I go to the same daily challenge, it is only 3.98 million points to get this same chest done. It can literally be up to 1 million different, and if it's on the building speed up or tech and speed up hours, it can be way more than that. Now, that being said, you will more consistently hit gold chest at level 19, especially as you go through zone. So what I suggest is you consistently get the diamonds that you can get, along with the hero tokens and advanced speed ups as much as possible. This way you can use that to continue to build and crush Clash of Zones, which will in turn give you more courage medals overall, because the only actual difference between the two is 70 courage medals. And that's only the possibility of 70 courage medals a day. If you don't hit your gold chest, then you're missing out on massive amounts of diamonds and massive amounts of other types of income. So I don't suggest going to 20. It will make it a little harder. Those who have done it before, they have noticed a significant difference between 19 and 20. Take my word for it. Stick to 19. So assuming that you do so and you're following my guides diligently and you're literally doing every single thing I am telling you from the beginning with all the different tips and how to do it, you should be able to hit base 19 in about 20 or so days, as long as you're finishing your cleansing event and doing all those particular things and focusing on the purple chests throughout. That will, if you do so, get you to possibly your 6th chest or your super reward tech and zone commemoration in just under 40 days. But see, playing that long for just about 25% of zone commemoration completion will seem like forever. And it's 10 times longer if you're not even focused or you're not following my guides, meaning you're using some of your courage medals for some other tech, like vehicle tech and things like that. Well, that brings us to the 4th and final way and the most important way to get courage medals. And I want to be very, very clear. I am not a huge fan of this way, but I do have to mention it because it really makes a big difference. So long story short, if you want a super unfair advantage in this game, drop $100, buy the 7,000 courage medal pack, and then immediately open the 6 chest and crush CLZ with the guide that's inside the description below. And if you did all of that, you're probably going to get yourself all the way down pretty quickly, especially if you're at base 19. And it's basically the best overall buy if you're going to pay to win in this game. Now, again, I choose not to do stuff like that, but I will be completely honest. When I first started my first account, I bought that package and yeah, it moved very quickly. And I saw other people take months and a lot of training to get that done. So hey, if you're going to drop 100 on anything in this game and you're not going to ever do it again, and it's just your one-time Christmas gift for yourself, buy the Courage Medal Pack. I don't get paid to tell you that, guys. I'm just telling you, it's stupid how fast things go. So, for those of you who have made it this far in the video, guys, since those are all 4 different ways for Courage Medals, I am excited to say that Tripaholics Gaming Channel team is expanding its outreach and its content, and we will be officially adding a second game to be covered. So guys, Rise of Empires will officially have coverage by Tripaholics Gaming and have incredible content. So guys, thank you so much for watching. Hey, download the guide, learn a little more, do it the long, hard way. Just buy the courage medals or do both and really absolutely maximize and crush COZ. Last shelter for life, guys. Ace of Spades, signing out.